Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to our Halo Saga playthrough. In the last video we finished Halo 2 Anniversary, that's Halo Reach, Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2 all completed. And I had a little thought, and thanks for the people who commented and stuff like that, and I decided we are going to push on with Halo 3 because I think just keeping that story going is probably a better idea. I've been thinking about it. I think we're going to dodge Halo Wars for a little bit and we're just going to play through the mainline FPS games and go from there. So let's get started. Quick start. We're going to play on Heroic as we have been doing through the whole thing. And yeah, here we go. Halo 3. Very exciting. Going to be slightly weird because we're going to get a bit of a visual downgrade because obviously Halo 2 Anniversary Edition and Halo 1 Anniversary Edition came out after Halo 3.
They let me pick. Did I ever tell you that? Choose whichever Spartan I wanted. You know me. I did my research, watched as you became the soldier we needed you to be. Like the others, you were strong and swift and brave. A natural leader. But you had something they didn't. Something no one saw but me. Can you guess? Luck. Was I wrong?
This ain't good. Damn. How far did he fall?
2 kilometers. Easy.
Stay sharp. Gorman?
His armor's locked up. Gel layer could have taken most of the impact. I don't know, Sergeant Major.
Radio for Vito. Heavy lift gear. We're not leaving him here.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces. Where is she, Chief? Where's Cortana?
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
She stayed behind.
Corporal, make it quick.
Sorry, sir. Your armor's still in partial lockdown.
Pete, wait! The Arbiter's with us! Come on now. You got enough to worry about without you two trying to kill each other.
Were it so easy. We must go. The brutes have our scent.
Then they must love the smell of hero.
I feel like I've not had the regular assault rifle in absolutely ages. Also, that was the first level done. I'm pretty sure.
First squad, you're my scouts. Move out, quiet as you can.
Okay, so whilst it is probably a visual downgrade, I've got to say, it's still a pretty great looking game, considering how old it is. Obviously, it's been upgraded a little bit as it comes onto Halo 3. You know, we're playing in 2560, 1440p, 2K resolution, essentially.
Get moving, Chief. Come on, I'll lead you out.
And I suspect there's been some texture work done, but you know what? It looks pretty good. I'm actually quite impressed. I remember being blown away by this level when I first saw it, because this was, of course, a generational leap between Halo 2 and Halo 3. Halo 2 on the original Xbox, Halo 3 on the Xbox 360. I believe Halo 4 was Xbox 360 as well, and then Halo 5 was Xbox One? Question mark? Maybe it was... Yeah, no? I'll have to have a little think about that. So one thing I'm curious about, so obviously I'm just trying to summarise in case anyone missed sort of the end of the last series. Oh no, the visor thing, I hate that. Can I turn that off? Please let me turn that off. I probably can't turn that off, can I? Cortana, last we saw her, was actually back hanging out with... Not gonna let me turn this off, are they? Normal? Normal? What? HUD anchoring. Oh, whatever. Cortana was with the Gravemind, and the Gravemind had like a proposition, and they were going to discuss. And Cortana's like, you know, I'm listening. Let's talk. Let's sort this out. So I'm very curious what Cortana's going to be doing. I know she's going to be a big factor in this game. From what I remember, I do remember some parts of Halo 3.
This is Johnson. We got him.
It has one of my favourite levels of all time in video game history, which I'm very excited to play again. I'll let you know that when we get to it. We're still trying to hunt down the Prophet of Truth, who is assumedly going to the Ark, which we learned last video was going to be used to activate the Halos remotely after Halo Alpha got destroyed and Halo Delta got taken out of commission. I don't think it got full on destroyed, but it's definitely not as viable as it used to be.
Say again, Gunny, you're breaking up.
My inclination to press the back button and flip between graphic qualities is overwhelming. Yeah, I mean, Halo's always got this big galaxy, universe-spanning story. It's all, you know, planet destruction and alien races and all this dramatic stuff. But at its core,
Single brute, plus backup.
a very shiny brute as well. At its core, for me, Halo's always been about Cortana and the Chief, really. I was hoping to get to him from up there. Hey guys. I'm sorry, young guy. Interesting that the young guy are now working against us again. I'll have that, thank you. Well, another thing I'm very curious about is also...
Prophets are liars, but you are fools to do their bidding.
You tell them. You tell those dead people. I'm just curious how the game is going to differ from Halo 2 as well. Halo 1 to Halo 2 had quite a few different changes. There was way bigger gun availability for 1. Dual wielding was added for 2. Does Halo 3 introduce power-ups for the first time? Or was that Halo Reach that did that first? Might have been Reach. Guess we'll find out. I have gun grenades, but I would like grenades. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Some very dedicated people have been tracking my deaths throughout this entire saga, throughout the entire... Oh, this fires way more directly in this game. It's much more like a little rocket launcher than it was in the past game. It's quite cool, actually. I get the feeling this is upgraded. Who? Come here! I'm here. Yeah, people have been tracking my deaths. And apparently I die more in every game. Now, I believe Halo 2 is longer than Halo 1, and Halo 1 is longer than Halo Reach. So it kind of makes sense, but I feel like I've been getting better at the game, and yet I died, what, 180 times or something in Halo 2? Something mad like that. So, I mean, like I said, I think it was the longest of the bunch, but still! And I am playing on Heroic, I get that, I'm going to die, it's inevitable, but my challenge for Halo 3 is to die less than I died on Halo 2. I would like to take the number back downwards. Not necessarily by a large distance, but at least by a little bit. I wonder why this has changed so much. really struggling to get in here. These brutes with this bloody brute shot, man. Oh, hello. What did you have?
Get out of there!
Okay, well, dual wielding's still in. You might think that's obvious, and it kind of is, but dual wielding was removed for Halo ODST. Because the idea is you're just some schmuck, you know, you're just an ODST soldier, you're not like the chief. Inadvertent grenade jump there. Yeah, you know, I was actually a little concerned. I hadn't seen any footage of Halo 3, honestly, in a very, very long time. I was a little concerned that the visual downgrade was actually going to be super noticeable, but it really isn't at all. It's not. It's definitely slightly lower, but it's not an issue by any stretch of the imagination.
Trump's newfound courage is but fear. When we are victorious, all who serve the prophets will be punished.
The visor does bug me. I kind of blend it out of my eyes when in a light situation, but as soon as you get into the darkness, it becomes so visible. I don't like that. I get why it's there, but I'm not big on unnecessary UI clutter, generally speaking.
Sleepers. Take them out nice and quiet.
Oh, what do I want? I definitely want a carbine. There isn't a world where I don't want a carbine.
Jackals on the ridge. Stay low. Looks like they've got carbines.
I also have a carbine. We can all have a carbine together. Do I have a flashlight? Yeah. Different button to activate it, though. I don't think I'm going to get any more ninja attacks. You sleep. No, I got spotted. Now, I have to kind of try to leave my prejudice behind. Because maybe the carbine sucks in Halo 3. I don't know, I really don't. It's been a lot. I've not played Halo 3 since Halo 3 came out, you know? So we will see what we will see. I know we see it somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, beauty! Absolute beauty. The sound effects aren't as good. It's the first thing I'm really picking up on. More than graphically, which I don't think is an issue at all. There's something a little bit more... And you notice it when, you know, I was flicking between Halo 2 Anniversary and Halo 2 Remastered. The sounds just come across a bit more... Oh, hello. Spikers. Ah, I can't resist a spiker. Wait, no, I want the carbine. If I want this, I want everything. Oh, I can dual wield.
I smell a trap.
Wait, did that bounce off the shield? Yeah, I think you need a carbine. Where's my carbine? Can't live without a carbine. Oh, free shot? I miss my carbine. I always miss my carbine. I need something long distance. And that's what the carbine's for. Or medium distance, you call the carbine, whereas I think both my current weapons are more short range.
But I can't raise Bravo.
What's this?
If you find him, get him to the extraction point.
Alright then. And I say all that, but then you give me dual wielding. I'm like, well, that's awful. Awfully tempting. I will swap for a carbine though. No one has a carbine. I just have tons of spiker ammo.
The landing zone is this way.
What I want to be able to hit someone without dropping my other gun. Now, I completely understand why it's a thing. Oh no. What if you can save that guy? Hey, save that guy. Give me an achievement. Oh, no. These bloody statistics made me so paranoid about dying. Which is good. I should be trying to be a better player, you know?
Killed my man.
I know, buddy. I know. But yeah, there's kind of like an empty quality, if that makes sense, to the sounds in the older games. And you heard it a lot when comparing Anniversary to regular. Anniversary to regular. Hey, Bubble Shield! So it was Halo 3 that introduced it. Also, it's now a different button to reload. It's LB to left and RB to right, whereas I believe, unless I'm misremembering, oh, it's my baby. Oh, it's my baby. Who's my baby? How's my baby doing? You're my baby. My baby. Such a deep, deep, deep love for this gun. Oh, oh, messy, 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 messy. I remember this! Oh, doesn't that look awesome? Seriously. I am a sucker for a bright light though, it must be said. I feel like plasma grenades explode a little quicker than they used to. I never know if I'm talking nonsense, I get a feeling. Back down to the river. Sinner. I've done a lot of things wrong, but I swear I'm a believer. Like the prodigal son. Oh!
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
You okay, Cortana? She's with the grave mind. I remember Cortana being a bigger part of this story. And I know that later Halo games really lean into that. It's a love story at its core, in a way. It really is.
Hey, Pelicans are at the river. We got company, so hustle up.
Oh, nice. Ammo? Oh, full ammo. Not necessarily, by the way, in like a romantic sense, but, you know,
Grenades! Load them to bits.
of a love.
Hold on, got a contact. Bad shit, bad to blow.
Break off, now!
Love you, Battle Rifle. Just like, just like Halo. Whoa! It's a story of love between Cortana and the Chief. This playthrough is a story of love between me and the Battle Rifle. I also think, unless I'm crazy. Whoa! What? Oh, you fucking jackal sniper! My first death because I got jackal sniped. What a sad, sad way to go. God damn it! I was really hoping just to get through this mission without dying once. Goddamn jackals. Are they boarding? No. I'm just trying to wait till that thing goes away. Oh, come on, get off it. Get off it, get off it. Is it gone yet? Hello? You're a cheeky little player, aren't you? There they are. Oh yeah, so the other point I was going to make, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm wrong, and I'm not, they've also reduced the number of grenades you can carry. It used to be 4 of each type, and now it's only 2. And it's 2 in the more modern games as well. Actually, I think it went back to 4 with Halo Infinite. God damn it. It's the first level! Can't be throwing jackal snipers at me, quad shot. Can't be throwing jackal snipers at me at the first level. It's just wrong. I'm both from a battle rifle because I'm gonna swap it for something else. Oh, that was a beauty of a grenade. Absolute beauty. Should have gone for the melee. Did he just bubble? And then kamikaze charge out of it anyway. Mad lad. Nope. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Get him? Nope. Missed. There we go. Hey, buddy. That armor proper falls off, doesn't it? Ooh. How we talk? Oh, man. No. Grunts. Die to this. Big boys. So many brute shots. Careful, Arbiter. You have been useless as hell, by the way. It's weird, the arm. It's like a Spider-Man suit. Like, it comes off entirely. Or like Iron Man. It just disappears off his entire body. Oh! Goddamn Jackal Sniper! Goddamn Jackal Sniper! Goddamn Jackal Sniper! Goddamn Jackal Sniper! Will you do something? Goddamn Jackal Sniper is now my new motto.
We'll get you with this.
What are you gonna say? What are you saying to me? What you saying to me?
Hurry! Back into the jungle.
Back into the jungle. Da 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 da. I don't think I don't see you up there. I hear you, Johnson. Oh god, they're everywhere. They are absolutely everywhere. Do not have the gun for this. I love the battle rifle. Very much. But you do need to get quite close before it's effective. Not close, but closer than I was. There we go. I'm gonna grab a beam rifle. Nearly have ammo for this anyway. Beam rifle? Beam rifle? Ah! Ooh! Beam. Ah! Ooh! Beam rifle? Anyone? Hey, you're dead. Give me your gun. Eh. Hey, you're dead. Give me your gun. Thank you. Carbine? No wonder I wasn't dying to one hit. That's why I was confused about. Oh my god, it's in the trees. That's what I was confused about earlier. Because it seemed I got shot by the Jackal Sniper, and it didn't do that much damage. You know, I definitely didn't nearly die anyway. It wasn't a 2-hit kill. In this game, it seems they used both the beam rifle and the carbine. When I'm pretty sure in the last game, obviously, Jackals would use the carbine, but the snipers would always use the beam rifle. They were much more inherently threatening.
You want breakfast? You gotta catch him.
Nice. Bubble shield. Exciting. How much ammo? Yeah, not enough. You need something. Moderately long distance, or you're never going to take someone like that out. Bubble shield doing work, sort of. I think this is a better time. Instead of using it to fight, use it when you're nearly dead and there's no great cover anywhere, I suppose. Whew. Running out of ammo. Okay. See, that's where I need my bubble shield. Didn't expect quite so much resistance, honestly. Man! I hate dying. Dying sucks.
Our enemy.
This tree one is so annoying. Man! Yeah, grenades definitely explode earlier. Plasma and frag, I would suggest. Oh yeah, cheeky one, aren't you? I'll show you a really using it, but that's okay. Come on, buddy, get in there. I believe in you. Get him. Get him. Don't just run past him, Arbiter. Literally just ran past him. Alright, I'll deal with the big guy, yeah? You do your thing. Numpty. There's more ammo for this over here. Yeah, that'll do. I can use this long distance. It'll be fine. That guy over there, no problem, right? Maybe unironically no problem. Didn't expect that. Well, that was a stupid idea. Turns out I'm a genius. Who knew? I'm going down, big guy. I'm going anywhere, son. It's legit like a little rocket launcher. There's no movement on it at all. I wonder if I can change that. That's an interesting one. Now that over there, that's a proper jackal sniper. I'm gonna need a carbine. Carbine! There you are. Nope, nope. Carbine, thank you. Can't have him taking pot shots at me while I'm doing my crunches. The brute up there. Can I get up there somehow? I don't really want to deal with this going on. Come here. Come here. Get him? Nope, goddamn corpse got in the way. Come on.
Good.
Oh, whatever. It'll be fine.
Hold fast.
It'll be fine. Oh. Is he dead? I think the main thing I'm going to try to do is get used to swapping guns a little bit more often, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's a nightmare. Whoa, whoa, Nelly. Want to calm himself down there? Whoa, I see a beam rifle. Alright, let's burn through the brute shot. Which, to be fair to the... Now that it fires so straight as well, it's pretty freaking cool. It fires so fast, this thing. Whoa. I'll grab that beam rifle. If I can find it. There it is. Alright, now this is a cool set of weapons. Pretty well suited for every scenario. Beam rifle, assault rifle. I'm a rifle kind of guy. Actually, I'm a pistol kind of guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
See how they bait their trap? I will help you spring it.
Go on, Johnson. Right, let's do some work. Whoa, whoa! God damn, these guys can be brutal. There's a sniper there. Maybe another one? No, I think that like a healing thing? Turn around. Come on. Thanks, buddy. I see a grab hammer. Maybe I'll finally be able to use it. Even Halo Reach and let me... God damn it. Is he dead? Even Halo Reach and let me use a grab hammer. Go on, Arbiter. You can do it, buddy. I reckon this is enough. Yeah, let's go. Give it a moment. Hello? Hey, buddy. I do love them. And I do always feel bad for them. After the things we learned in Halo 2, I think I will always feel a little bit bad for the young guy. But they got to die, you know? It's got to. See you later, buddy. How much car ride did you have? Enough. Grenades are still the best thing in the game. Some things never change. Arbiter has precisely 0 amounts of chill. It's an absolute mad lad. Get him, Arbiter. Get your back, buddy. We'll do this together. Uniting across racial, species barriers, even. Man, imagine, right? Slightly off topic, I suppose, here, but you know what? We have enough problems like racism, etc., on our planet, you know, especially with the current immense rise in right-wing politics, right? I just get a flare. I can't see. I'm very blind. And that's like, alright, so yeah, we've got this huge problem with racism, right? It's a thing. Imagine, and that is with one species, one dominant species on the planet. Imagine if humans had to coexist with another species. Imagine the mayhem. Like another species that is just as intelligent, just as developed, blah 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 blah. Like equal and all, just elves, for example. The only difference is they have pointy ears, and they're technically they're another species entirely. Never mind race or nationality or whatever you want to judge it on. It'd be mayhem. And here we have, look, I'm not trying to big up the Covenant, but here we have the Covenant, all these different species all working together. It's wholesome, really. Need to get a little bit closer, so I'm going to use this to do so. I'll kill you as well. That achievement noise, or that little challenge noise, scared the living hell out of me. It's so loud. Oh, let's stay behind here, shall we? Stop it. Needler. Be chill. He's here, he's here. Man, there are a lot of brute shots on this level. My eye is itchy. Bear with me. Ah. Okay. Is it my eyeball that's itchy, or is it my eyelid that's itchy? I hope it's my eyelid, because the idea of having an itchy eyeball is actually fairly terrifying.
This isn't as fun as it looks. Cut the power.
Hey, Johnson.
Long as we're only counting today. Kilo 2-3, what's your ETA?
Imminent, Sergeant. Find some cover. Got a clear path.
Roger that, Hocus. Friendly gunship coming in.
Oh, wait. Why I die? Stay alive? I don't promise that. Don't make me make promises that I can't possibly keep, game. I didn't sign up for this. It's got a nice quiet indoor area. A nice home in the Ozarks. Right? That is not why I wanted to do that. I think that should be fairly obvious. not shoot at me at this point. Also notice, by the way, in case you didn't, that the big ship, I can't remember what they're called at the moment, they are a different colour in this game than they are in Halo 2. The rounds they fire are a different colour. Oh, hello! I was like, who on earth is making all that noise? Phantom, that's what they're called.
Everyone down. Grant's one Phantom.
Take it out! Take it out! Yeah! I'm so tempted by the graph. Good job, gang. Now it's the Phantom of the Deep. And the Opera. We out. Alright, Johnson saved. Wait. So why did I fly down here in the first place? That was actually what I was meant to ask. Why did I land on the planet like a bloody little, or like a big ass metal boulder?
IFF confirmed. Contact is Pelican dropship, Kilo 23, over.
Roger that. What's the word, Kilo 23?
Sierra 117 on board. Request priority clearance. Over.
Deck's yours. Come on down.
At the end of Halo 2, I believe Earth was being attacked, and we turned up in a Covenant ship, and they were like, "What you doing in that?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm here to finish the fight."
Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
And then I fell to the planet. I want to know why.
Hey, check it out. No way. A Spartan?
For real. You better not be.
Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where did you find him?
Napping. Out back.
I'll bet. It's good to see you, Chief.
Likewise, ma'am.
Let's get you up to speed. The Prophet of Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter, smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth could have landed anywhere, but he committed all his forces here, East Africa, the ruins of New Mombasa. Then they started digging.
What about Halo?
We stopped it, but only temporarily. Now the Prophet of Truth is looking for something called the Ark, where he'll be able to fire all the Halo rings. If he succeeds, humanity, the Covenant, every sentient being in the galaxy.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have Lord Hood.
Patch him through.
Good news, Commander Keyes?
Good as it gets, sir.
So I see. What's your status, son?
Green, sir.
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan, but without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his infantry has deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses...
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Hell, not again.
Emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know...
All of you vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No, your world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the will of the gods, and I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
Give the order, we're closing shop.
Ma'am?
We're about to get hit.
All personnel.
The wounded.
Code Alpha
We're
1,
getting all of them
prepare
out.
for immediate evacuation.
I have to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war.
It's not a very... It's very dramatic, but it's not a very useful rally point.
We just lost the perimeter cameras.
Motion trackers?
They're down or we're not receiving. Can't tell.
Further questions. I'm sure there's a reason. I think it might be because it was like a dig site for Forerunner artifacts or something. Why is the Halo series obsessed with New Mombasa? It's appeared in every Halo game, basically. It may not have been in Halo 1, but it was in Halo 2. We're here again in Halo 3. Obviously, it was there in Halo Reach. Right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was there in Halo ODST. Why New Mombasa? Why constantly in the series? Like, every single... Is it, like, our base of operations for UNSC? That could be it, actually. Right, well, we're going to end it there, folks. On Crow's Nest. I'm going to Google some things. No spoilers for myself, but I want to know... unless it's something we're meant to find out later, but I doubt it. I want to know how we got in this situation in the first place. I'm also curious about New Mombasa. That's about it. Brand new series, Halo 3. Hope you're all excited to continue the story. I think if we're going to take a Halo FPS break, it will be after Halo 3. Or maybe after Halo ODST. Because that's kind of like the end of the initial trilogy, because these were all the games that were made by Bungie, and Halo 4 is when they were starting to be made by 343. I think Bungie started Halo 4, and then they left, and 343 took over. I think. And then Halo 5 was the first pure 343 game, and then obviously Halo Infinite. So, anyways, future talk. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.
Reaching out.